One of Britain's most senior police officers, Stephen Watson, Chief Constable of the Greater Manchester Force, has told police to get offline and get on with catching criminals. But maybe we shouldn't be too tough on the police. They're working hard. They're very busy, just not with any actual policing. They're putting a lot of time and hard graft into their equality and diversity training. To catch a criminal, of course, it's very important to understand, first of all, what their pronouns are. Are they a he, him, a she, her, a thief, thug? A patrol car isn't always available when you might need assistance, partly because of a strain on police resources due to a rise in population and widespread social unrest and cuts in funding, but also because many vehicles are simply unavailable due to being in the garage having rainbows spray painted on them. Of course, if you're in one of this country's vibrant cities, there's every chance you might be dragged out of your car by a recent arrival and have a machete waved in your face. And of course, you're going to need police assistance in that scenario. But it's important to understand that our police force have priorities. Tackling violent crime is one thing, but in the interests of inclusivity, it's more important that our police spend their time dancing the Macarena at pride marches. There might be a grooming gang operating in your area. You might be worried about the safety of vulnerable young people. You may be keen for the police to investigate. But again, it's a matter of priorities, isn't it? Far more important for our police officers to attend a Just Stop Oil protest where some white middle-class autistic students have glued themselves to a motorway, so they can go round them all individually and check whether they want a cup of tea and a blanket or some therapy, maybe even a neck rub. We need to trust our police and let them get on with the very important social justice work they've been doing. Only a few months ago, Sussex police were condemned by our Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, for warning social media users not to misgender a convicted paedophile who identified as a woman. Other officers have been criticised for taking a knee, dancing in TikTok videos, painting their nails and altering their uniforms in support of various important social causes, and have been accused of on-the-job performative activism. And yes, the taxpayer has funded all of this. But it's a small price to pay in the name of progress, whether you're a victim of theft or violence or whatever. You should really just suck it up, accept it as part of your life now. Yes, our police have been putting wokery above law and order for a few years now. Crime rates have gone up exponentially and no one has been responding to 999 calls. But if that's what it takes to bring about a fairer, more equitable society, then so be it.